What's up, everybody, and welcome back to CountryCast. Today we are going to be taking a deep dive back into the past. We're going to be going back years ago with the country trio Rascal Flatts. And that's because Gary LeVox and Jay DeMarcus recently had an interview where they talked about a specific time for the band where things did not go so well, and they were actually on the verge of breaking up for good. If you noticed, I haven't mentioned Joe Don Rooney yet. Well, I can tell you, Joe Don Rooney had a hand in being part of the problem that almost nixed Rascal Flatts forever. So just what is it that almost caused Rascal Flatts to never even see the light of day again after this wild, wild incident? Y'all know what to do. Stick around. And as always, just real quick before we get started, remember to head on over to our social accounts, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to give us a like and a follow. Our Facebook is CountryCast, our Instagram is CountryCast News, as well as our Twitter is @CountryCastNews. If anyone is new here or have been by the YouTube show before and just haven't had that opportunity to hit the subscribe button down below, please go ahead and do so. Turn those notifications on, hit the like button so YouTube knows that you love CountryCast and you never miss out on any breaking updates on your favorite country artist and all the news coming right out of Music City. Alright, so just what is it that almost caused Rascal Flatts to call it quits long ago? Well, I'm going to take you back to the year of 2003 when Rascal Flatts released their hit song, I Melt. It wasn't necessarily the song itself, but they ended up releasing a music video for I Melt, and boy did it cause some controversy within the band. Now, most of you are probably sitting there wondering just what it was that caused so much controversy with this music video. So let's reflect on it for throughout the video of each member spending time with their significant other, and even to a point where there was some sexually provocative scenes. At least that's what they were considered. And one of those particular sexually provocative scenes involved Joe Don Rooney. There's a scene where Joe Don Rooney exits out of the bed from his significant other, and he is wrapping a towel around his backside. And there is a very short clip of the side of Joe Don Rooney's ass that appears. And now, with what we have learned from this recent interview with Gary LeVox and Jay DeMarcus, that ass almost caused Rascal Flatts to no longer exist. And here is what Jay DeMarcus had to say about the situation during a recent event with the media. He says, "I stormed off of the set because I was very angry that we were going to put nudity in our video. That is the truth. I almost quit the band that day because our manager did not tell me and they sprung it on me at the shoot." Jay DeMarcus also talked about how this put a bunch of worry in his mind, thinking about if he would ever be accepted back into a church anywhere. He follows up with, "I thought, my Lord, I'll never be able to go back to Lee University again or stick my head in a Baptist church anywhere once this comes out." Jay DeMarcus even talked about why no one told him about this decision. He said, "Because I think they knew what my reaction was going to be." But sure enough, after DeMarcus saw the clip, he realized it was not as bad as maybe he initially thought, and he stated it was tastefully done and you could go, "Oh, that's not as bad." Gary LeVox, on the other hand, was a bit more humorous about the situation in the interview, where he said the ball was starting to roll. And then, I mean, who would have known it would have taken Joe Don's butt to really blow that song out of the water? It was Emmy-worthy. Yeah, it took Joe Don's butt to blow I Melt up, and we've been kissing his butt ever since. Now, when this video initially surfaced and was sent to TV networks, it was banned by the Great American Country TV Network, and of course controversy continued with this music video. They even tried to fix it to where maybe it wasn't as noticeable during that specific scene, but ultimately in the end it paid out for Rascal Flatts because it got them booking more gigs, doing more shows. However you want to look at it, Rascal Flatts turned this into quite a positive situation. And let's face it, I Melt is probably, well, I Melt's probably my favorite song by Rascal Flatts. I'll just put that out there. But it was a huge hit. And then from 2003, after this song was released, the rest is history. Rascal Flatts, like I said, are celebrating 20 years as a band this year in country music. So congratulations to Rascal Flatts, but if you can believe it, Joe Don Rooney's ass almost caused Jay DeMarcus to call it quits, and then Rascal Flatts may have never existed after that. Guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. That will be it for today's video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Turn those notifications on so you never miss out on any breaking updates on your favorite country artist and all the news coming right out of Music City. Y'all stay country.